Hi, I'm a big jerk Oh, wait, no, I guess that's not as I said. Good morning, prisoners. How are you this fine morning? It's a good day to show gratitude to your jailers. Will you keep your criminal lives? Less you can do is work till you die. Them what? Don't work, don't eat. That's a weird word. And so, without further ado, here's your work details for today. Today's food gathering duty is in the perimeter woodland. You're to team up based on your assigned cell. First, gather 20 each of Carnomiles, gold burdocks, peachy truffles, and honey blooms. That is all. Phew, sounds like another breezy one today. Oh, for sure, might even be able to sneak in a naparoo, don't you think? Well, that seems plenty rough to me. Same, I don't even want to think what a hard day's work looks like here. Something wrong, Tyon? Those foodstuffs that the guard named. It's the exact same food that the castle distributes to us. Hey, does that mean the food the colonies receive is all picked here? It'd be the natural conclusion. So they're using the lost numbers as free labor. We're now opening the gate to the perimeter woodland. And no funny business, you hear me? Anyone acts suspicious, they get taken out. End of. We're supposed to keep our heads down till we can execute the plan. Let's just head for the woodland. First day of prison.
Good to add more names.
Was it just me, or did the guard back there say first?
There might be more to this job than we bargained for.
Perimeter outlet. Perimeter woodland.
Good to add more names. You can never go wrong with some ether. Good to add more names.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Good to add more names.
Queen's heels, am I sick of all this gathering?
Well, how about we inquire about our new digs along the way?
So much stuff to gather.
Huh. Huh.
Yeah, let's see what this question mark is. Anton. Is this what prison work is always like? Yeah, man, some days instead of picking food, it's mining for resources. Either way, full hard day's labor. I see. You haven't picked your share yet, right? Here, have this. Are you sure? We don't want you too tired when breakout happens, yeah? Thanks, this will definitely help.
Everyone's doing the
nice.
same work, but they're still happy to share with strangers.
Let's hope we can get them out without a hitch.
Phew, it's looking like we might actually meet today's quota. Some days can be a lot more problematic. What happens if we don't hit the quota? It's better you don't know.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Watchtower number 1. We almost have it all. It's all the honey plums. Brunel. An old squad mate told me once that this territory used to belong to the city way back when. It was a fertile place which produced a lot of crops. Hope's Rest, they used to call it. And they still call it the same thing in here. It'd be funny if it wasn't so sad. So I wonder if there's anything we can recognize in this area from, like, Gormott or something. I'm pretty sure Hope's Rest was in Gormott. Try not to Google any of this stuff because there are spoilers everywhere.
Off the love and spark. How can there still be more to do? Unbelievable.
What were you looking at?
Stop
Just
whining
noting the
and
guards'
get to it
positions.
already. You're just
I want to be
dragging
of
this
use
out.
when you're breaking Gondor out of here. Right, okay. Anyway, that's what I'm doing, and it'd serve my purpose to be inconspicuous. Not to be rude, but would you please go work somewhere else? We'll be sure to do that. Oh hey, wait, take these. Whenever there are prisoners talking, it's just a matter of time before guards show up. We don't want them twigging on to our plans, now do we? So go. Itchy truffles. Thank you, kind person. These prisoners are so kind. There's another question mark, but I mean, this is the last of the items here.
Oh, we finally finished. Let's get this report done.
Doing this day after day would definitely get old.
We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
So what's this question mark? I may as well talk to some of these. Missic. If she'd have lost heart, I would have given her a good thrashing, but Gondor's Gondor wherever she goes. Jansen. So the infiltration went fine, but then all heck broke loose. Well, it's hardly a surprise. Gondor's always been that way. Must be tough for poor Aggie and Augie. Mio, what are you doing wigging out down there? Kaima or Sema or something? There were a lot of soldiers in this prison who I know well. It was devastating not knowing whether they were alive or dead, so it was a huge relief to see they're still alive. I know the mission here is to rescue Gondor, but I also want to make sure that we get everyone else home if we can. Ruggy Scruggy. Can Ruggy Scruggy help friends? Shilshil asked us to collect stones. Oh, Ruggy Scruggy had some of those. What do you mean by had? Ruggy Scruggy lost all of them during prison labor times. Ruggy Scruggy not slacker like Momama, so try very hard to search, but too many scary people, so could not find. I see where this is going. Fine, we'll go on a stone hunt for you. That very helpful. Any color okay, so bring findings back to Ruggy Scruggy.
Good to add more names.
Ruggy Scruggy. Hello, prison guard. We've collected our quota. Let me be the judge of that. Alright then, here's the list for the next batch. What? We worked our butts off, and now you want more? You got a problem with that? Feel free to die if you prefer. We're keeping you alive out of the goodness of our bleeding hearts. You want to stay that way, you work. What did you just... Hey, we need to lay low until, you know... Right, that'll do it. Work's over for today. Back to your cells, you animals. Ugh, I stink of dirt. We gotta stay patient just 2 more days. It's inconceivable all the people here have had to work like this every day. They're being seen as expendable labor. I imagine the overseers don't even consider them human. We need to keep our strength up for tomorrow. Time to call it a night. Yeah, you're right. Quest complete. First day of prison.
I think I had enough backbreaking labor to last me for a term or 2.
I'm sorry, there's so much on my plate right now, I can't really afford to help you guys out. Sure thing, could you spare us a few tips at the very least? Yeah, maybe. There's a Naupon trader who got mixed up with Gen Pop here. If there's anything you need, might be the way to get a hold of it. Riggy, thought we already talked to you. I always get sad in the lead up to the day of the eclipse. A spectacle of slaughter. I'd rather be dying in battle. Why did I have to get myself captured back then? Good morning. Everything's ready. Then let's get to the central cell block. Let's all give our best to the old penal colony again today, mateys. Ha ha ha. That Gondor certainly enjoys giving off, considering how insistent she was that we keep our heads down. Actually, if I recall correctly, she said to pretend to be model prisoners. Whatever we do, we have 1 more day of it. Brunel. 10 long years I spent in this prison camp. That's a humdinger of a stretch. It's probably about time they picked me out for the chop. What makes you think that? My age. You don't see many old prisoners in here, do you? Dana, we already talked to you. All the guards here are young and green, and in a few years they'll be gone, replaced with new ones. To think we're locked up here in prison, but we're gonna live longer than that lot. It's a funny old thing.
Ugh, morning assembly already. I'm afraid I'm gonna start snoring while standing up.
You've got to pay
Brenda.
attention or they're gonna get real mad.
They've really pulled the wool over these Agnian guards' eyes. Plenty of my comrades have been telling them that Mobius are pulling the strings, but they don't believe a word of it. The job today is calling the Ferris population living in the perimeter woodland. Anyone who kills a Ferris will be excused from other duties for the rest of the day. Make sure to bring proof when reporting in. Not just any Ferris though, the idea is to eradicate the ones that are going berserk. Well, that's much more like it. No more digging in the dirt like yesterday. The Ferrises are reported to have mauled a large number of people yesterday. Have fun out there. Why don't you use your Levnesses and make quick work of them? Any units assigned here are being prepared for the war games tomorrow. Even if they weren't, why bother wheeling out big guns for something this trivial, especially when we've got you lot. Now get out there, the day is a-wasting. Anyone found disobeying orders will be terminated on sight. He sounded pretty gleeful about that, don't you think? Gleeful's the word, yeah. All he's gonna have to do is sit back and enjoy the show while we're out there fighting crazed Ferrises. I cannot understand how one can derive any pleasure from such a cruel pastime. Still, we ought to move out. Second day of prison accepted.
Snuff those guards treating us like dirt. Who do they think we are? I know exactly how you feel. Still, for the good of the plan, let's hold our peace for now, eh?
Today's job is way better than yesterday's. I still can't seem to work up the energy.
If we do this, we're exempt from the other jobs. I think this is our best bet.
We have to make sure we don't blow our cover while in combat.
What a trophy we found!
No interlinking. Got it.
Let's beat this thing up. Gondor. Huh? Oh, it's you dags. I thought I told you to keep a low profile. Get on, get out of here. You won't get rid of us that easily. Suit yourselves. Then let's at least make it quick. Not a problem. Skimper, skimper, skimper. Oi, stop right there. Fast legs on that one. Don't sound so impressed. Probably coming back with more. We lost it, huh? We better run after it. What about these folks here? I'm touched by your concern, but they're experienced soldiers, alright? But... come on, you lousy grunts. Are you gonna keel over from tiny scratches like that? Pathetic. You get up right now, or so help me, I'll tear you limb from limb and feed you to Ferris's my bloody self. Irk. Lazy gits, I swear. I'll pile them up somewhere out of the way, then I'll come find you. Go on ahead now, don't waste the head start. As you say. Uni, why don't you just heal them?
Ferris tracks. If we use our irises, we should be able to pick up the trail. The paw prints lead deeper into the woodland.
Come on, let's chase this thing down. Don't want it getting away.
It's more brutal than I thought.
How could they let this thing loose? Whose sick idea was this?
Hey, that looks like it. We caught up with it. Good, now let's take it out before it hurts anyone else.
You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver. Make it quick.
Keep fighting on the tail. Love to see it.
Reversal aid.
Eyes to it all. Luminous illusion.
Stormy Sky.
Demon Slayer. Crusher. Soulwinder.
Sidewinder.
Nice to meet you.
So this is the first class that I've played that behaves the most like some of the ones from Xenoblade Chronicles too. Kind of like it.
Keep it up, Neo.
And it is pretty quick, so I wonder if it, in the end, if it may work kind of like Mithras. Phew, we took it down somehow. They sure don't mess about with the work detail here. Our duty is accomplished. What now? We should probably go report it, but... Oh, what? You already took it out? But I barely got to go nuts yet. Go nuts? You really have a taste for battle. Ah well, what's done is done. You dags better hop to it and report to the guard. Huh? Are you sure? Sure, I'm sure. You earned it, didn't you? Anyhow, since there's not a lot of attention on this place now, we'll take a look around and scope things out for tomorrow. Alright, if that's how you want to play it.
Guess that wraps up today's work. Let's go report back.
Whee! Hello, prison guard. We've defeated a Ferris that had gone wild. Oh, you have you? Where's the proof? Here you go, the thing's horns. You could have taken that from any old Ferris. It won't count as proof for me. You what? What the ever-snuffing sparks. That guy really gets on my wings. Nothing to be done, let's go back and look for something that'll convince him. More walking? Great.
How is this even allowed? The lost numbers lot must have the patience of a sage.
Okay, cool it. Just bear with it for now.
Oh, you're done already? Pretty much. More importantly, what are you lot doing out here? Let me explain. Well, sure, sounds like that guard gets off on messing with you guys. Take these. Giant Ferris horns. Huh? You give him those, even he'll have to leave you alone. Thanks for that. Hello again, prison guard. Here, proof that we did what we said. Well, Albie, it looks like you really did take down that Ferris. I'm a man of my word. You're relieved duties for the rest of the day. Sounds like you did well. Thanks for the help, Gondor. Don't even mention it. Besides, I also wanted time to talk about tomorrow. Good point. I do want us to go over the details together. Quest complete. Second day of prison.
We make our move at 0800, right after outdoor duties start. My men will cause a commotion outside, draw out the guards and jailers. The guards will be armed, so you dags will need to deal with them. Use the element of surprise.
And the jailers?
They're small fry. I'll take care of them.
All right.
How many guards?
About 30. Take out 20 or so and we'll be sitting pretty. Then we break straight through the west gate. We'll have you lot covered, so just run for it.
And how do we break through it? It's not like it's made of tissue.
Surely you lot can handle a gate. Why else would the bitch queen even send you?
Why do you keep calling Monica that? She's your mother.
I'll call her whatever the hell I like. Anyways, you all got the gist of the plan now.
You call that a plan? There's nothing to get. We don't even have any contingency measures, do we?
I bet you're fun at parties, arsehat.
I'd prefer level-headed, thank you.
Anyhow, we'll gather in front of Watchtower 1. After breaching the gate, thin out. You run and you don't look back. Clear?
Okay, we'll do that.
Good. You're dismissed.
Gondor?
Hmm?
Please, just be careful.
Who do you think you're talking to? You look like you'd make short work of that gate.
Huh? Me?
That wallop of yours on the first day. One hell of a hit. You sure give him a run for their money. Haha.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Looks like someone's ready to go.
Shania!
Well, look what the Hawks dragged in.
Nice to see you too, Gondor. I've been here the whole time. You didn't notice?
Oh, I'm sorry. Want a medal?
Arrogant as ever.
Anyway, think you're ready for this?
Who do you think you're talking to?
Oh, touchy. Just don't screw this up.
You and Shania were friends from the crib. Was that it?
Yeah, since we were kids.
I didn't realize.
Chick didn't know when to stop following me around. Had it up to my ears with her. Heard you bombed the selection test. And not for the first time.
Yeah. I couldn't win. In the last round.
Why'd you use the cestus? You can barely throw a punch, makes no sense.
Because I thought if I used your weapon, I could capture a bit of the Gondor spirit.
You know that name pisses me off. And more excuses, eh? Stop copying me. You're even wearing my gloves now. Right, enough is enough. Nothing to say for yourself. Ugh! Hang on at leftness. Don't you have any originality? It's no wonder you lost. No wonder you never get picked. I have my style. She has hers. Why doesn't she get the message? I'm so sick of it.
Hey, now.
They seem confident. Are we okay?
Everything's going to plan. Everything's fine. Everything.
We can't afford to flub tomorrow's mission, huh? I really hope it'll all go to plan.
Well,
It
I'm
has to. We'll
guessing
do
something
everything
isn't
we
going
can
to
to
go to
make it
plan
work.
because of how she said everything.
We could do with some food.
Says we can do with some food, but there's no way to get food right here. You know what? Clean their clothes.
Personal hygiene is every soldier's duty.
Do I want to level up before all this? Nah, I'm still like more than 10 levels higher than everything. It's probably still good. So today's the day we break out of here, huh? Is everyone ready? Manana, take many, many rests so that can run flashy dashy. Flex. The time that Gondor specified is after the beginning of outdoor work. We should keep our heads down and work until she gives a signal. Ugh, we'll have to listen to that bad guy again at the morning assembly. Last time, though. Friends, stay concentrated. Right, time to get everything together for the escape. When we're all sorted, let's go to the central cell block.
The beds here are awful. I barely slept a wink.
Your snoring could have fooled me.
Didn't really explore here, but I'm sure I'll be able to explore here at some point. Here's your duty for today. You are to gather beautiful shoots and fluffy cloud ears. Furthermore, the following is an assignment for the prisoners who defeated the Ferris yesterday. You are tasked with culling the Garafas grazing near the perimeter outlet. Wait, just us? Once the Garafas are called, you're to also call the Quadwings, finally tidy up the food storage area. Once you're done with that, you're on the usual duties with the rest of the prisoners. That's all, you're dismissed, now get to work. Those jerks. Ugh, that Pillock expects us to deal with all that ourselves? We've been such model prisoners, but I bet he's taken a shine to us. We should go to... Yeah. Third day of prison accepted.
We go out of here and then to the left. Move.
Check you out. Someone's eager.
Do we seriously have to keep doing this? We're just about ready to blow this joint.
I'm not exactly fond of it either, but we can't afford to make the guards suspicious.
It's Garafas that we're supposed to be thinning out, right?
No, no, no!
Sure, you're sorry about me. The enemy!
That's the weak point.
Very intentional of you. You're dealing with me. Thanks. Supreme overboard!
No, no, no!
Weapons and heal? It's not right.
It's Garafas that we're supposed to be thinning out, right?
Yes, Mom. Taking care of dumb jobs is what us model prisoners do.
Much appreciated.
Across the enemy!
chance I don't have anyone that has topple.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
All set and ready to crumble.
No love lost!
You're dealing with me. Couple.
Oh, there's the topple. I don't have launcher. Oh, that is just extra launch damage. Never mind.
Show us what you got, Senna. Supreme Sword!
They were no match for us.
Okay, that's one job down. Still no signal, eh? Wonder if something's gone wrong. Can't afford to arouse suspicion before we receive our orders. We'll just have to endure the work, loathsome as it is. Blah, for real now.
That's us. Okay, guys. Take out the guards.
Ah, yes, the illustrious plan.
You're still whinging about that.
Yes, I am. It's all so messy.
You would say that. Hey, if it gets the job done, what's the problem?
Assuming it works.
It will. We're gonna make it work. Come on.
Whatever you say.
Quest complete. Third day of prison.
All right. So now we deal with the sentries as planned.
Yeah, we've got to success or uppercut.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Don't try to stop us.
I'm so ready for this. Uppercut. I'm getting the groove. Get you, Leo. You're dealing with me. This will be good. Overhaul. Sidewinder.
Let's take out 9 guards. I thought it was supposed to be like 20 of them that they had taken.
I was stronger.
There's a red mark right. Oh.
I don't want to do this.
Take out these
But
ones.
you're in our way.
Show us what you've got.
Keep it up, Leo. That's the weak point.
Unlock the enemy. You want some more?
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
Watchtower number
If
1.
only you didn't charge off on your own.
Can't send any of them.
So, we're meeting Gondor outside Watchtower number 1.
Right. It should be back along the route we took yesterday.
Gondor. Took your time, didn't you? Wow, you sure didn't waste any. No time for chit-chat. My friends are gonna cause a distraction and we're gonna make a run for the West Gate. Looks like quite a few people are fighting already. Good, then they can have another brawl later. I'll take the lead, alright? Let's dance, peeps. Gondor has temporarily joined the party. I mean, the Alexandria just kind of disappeared. So what is Gondor? Gondor is a DPS. Okay. That works. Defeat the Agnian guards.
I'm ready. Let's do it. Crush that! Your arms
It's sad that none of them are dropping any loot.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
That charged up fast.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
6 of 12.
Alright, you dead? Get your insulin on and give him hell. Demon Slayer! Face me! You're weak one! Uppercut! Sidewinder! Come on!
Hear that, Noah?
Should
Land
just be
front
this
something a
last
bit
group up
meatier.
here. And I'm sure there'll be like something big coming in.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Leave it to me. I'll be crying by the end. Don't face me!
No thanks for it.
For me? It broke away.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
Westgate. Oh. Before heading out of here, let me just grab this. Look, there's 3 of them, blue, red, and yellow. Nopon said any color was fine, as I recall. In that case, take all of them. Can't decide, let's take them all. Reinforcements? Eyes on the prize. Boot these people out of the way, and the west gate is in our sight. You got your healers ready. Okay, they have one more.
Let's pile on the pressure! We've got them pinned down! Eat it! A fusion of our strength! End of the line! Eat it! End of the line!
Down. Reach the west gate.
Huh? This is new.
Prison camp, freight gate.
That's the west gate, right?
Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. If you did not, let us know in the comments what we could do better, even if it's hiding this beautiful face made for radio. Oh, and thank you for watching at the Zors Gaming. This is Gumptendo. Have a great rest of your day.